Now let us discuss about the strongness of acids and bases. So how can we judge that how strong an acid or base is? So we can judge how strong a given acid or base is by using a universal indicator. So in that universal indicator, hydrogen ion concentration in a solution is given. So, and if the hydrogen ion concentration of that solution is known, then we can say its strongness, that is how strong it is, and its nature, that is whether it is acid or base. So we know that acids and bases produce H+ ions and OH- ions when diluted with water respectively. So when diluted with water, these H+ ion concentration and OH- ion concentration is decreased, and the strongness of these acids is also decreased. So hydrogen ion concentration in acid indicates the strongness of them. So a scale for measuring hydrogen ion concentration in a solution called pH scale has been developed. So pH scale is nothing but which indicates the hydrogen ion concentration in any substance, and which also tells about the nature of it. So the P in pH stands for potenz in German, which is meant by power. So H+ ions indicate the power of any substance, whether it is acidic or basic. So here we can observe a pH scale which is having H+ ion concentration in blue color and OH- concentration in white. So this pH scale is ranged from 0 to 14, and 0 indicates very high concentration of H+ ions. So here very high concentration of H+ ions means acids produce more number of H+ ions when in water. So as H+ ion concentration is more, so it is very acidic at 0. And if pH value is 14, their OH- ion concentration is very high. So there at pH is equal to 14, the substance is very alkaline. And there is a middle value between 0 and 14, which is 7, where H+ ion concentration and OH- ion concentration are same. So there the substances are neutral. So they have equal amount of H+ ion concentration and OH- ion concentration. So if any substance pH value lies between 0 to 7, then they are said to be acidic, and if the pH value lies between 7 to 14, then they are said to be basic substances. So we can say that from 7 to 0, H+ ion concentration is increasing, so acidic nature of the substance increasing. So the strongness of acid also increases with the increase in H+ ion. So from 7 to 0, if the pH value is between 7 to 0 and it is going from 7 to 0, then the strongness of acids is increasing. And if the value of pH is increasing from 7 to 14 gradually, then we can say that the basic nature of it is increasing, as the OH- ion concentration is increasing from 7 to 14 very high. So if we observe here, from 7 to 0, increase in H+ ion concentration is observed, where increase in acidic nature is observed, and OH- ion concentration is decreased. That is nothing but basic nature is decreased and acidic nature is increasing from 7 to 0. So the substances which are having a pH value between 0 to 7 are acidic in nature. And if we observe from 7 to 14, the decrease in H+ ion concentration is observed, and increase in OH- ion concentration is also observed. So OH- ion concentration is increased. So if OH- ion concentration is increased, then the basic nature is increased. So the substances which are in between 7 to 14 are basic in their nature, and higher the OH minus ion concentration, then more strong is the base. So at last we can say that if pH is less than 7, then the solution is acidic, where H plus ion concentration is increasing from 7 to 0. And if pH is equal to 7, then the solution is neutral, where H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration is same, and where the substance is neither acidic nor basic. So if pH is 7, then the solution is neutral, and if pH is greater than 7, then solution is basic, as OH minus ion concentration increases from 7 to 14. So from 7 to 14, the basic nature is increasing. So pH is greater than 7, then the solution is said to be basic, where OH minus ion concentration is increasing and H plus ion concentration is decreasing. And if pH is 0, then the solution is very acidic. So as at 0, the H plus ion concentration is maximum, and where the H plus ion concentration is maximum, then the acidic nature is very strong. So at pH is equal to 0, the solution is very acidic, and if pH is equal to 14, the solution is very alkaline, as at the 14 the OH minus concentration reaches its maximum. So the OH minus ions concentration is more, then the basic nature is more. So the bases are strong where at pH is equal to 14. So they are very alkaline in their nature. And acids produce H plus ions in a solution. So excess of H plus ions indicates acidic nature of solution. So we can say that excess of H plus ions indicates the acidic nature, and excess of OH minus ions indicate basic nature of solution, as they produce OH minus ions in solution. So we can say at last that H plus ions concentration increases or OH minus ion concentration decreases, then acidic nature increases. So if H plus ion concentration is increased and OH minus concentration is decreased according to pH scale, then the acidic nature is increased. And if H plus ion concentration is decreased and OH minus ions concentration is increased, then basic nature increases. Here we can see the pH values of all the substances, common substances, from 0 to 14, where the pH is ranging from very acidic to weak acidic and neutral, and weak alkaline to very alkaline. So strong alkaline substances are obtained at pH is equal to 14, and strong acids are obtained at pH is equal to 0. And between the range of 3 to 7 we can obtain weak acids, and between the range of 10 to 7 we can obtain the weak alkalines, and at 7 we can observe the neutral salts where their pH is equal to 7 and the concentration of H plus and OH minus ions is equal. So here this is a basic pH scale of all the common substances and their values of pH in nature, which indicates their acidic or alkaline nature.